So we're on day 6. I decided to pause that. I felt that intuitively to not on the previous video of day 5. I decided to just let that be, to let that simmer. I just felt that spirit wise to not say anything else. So that's why I stopped the video. That was good. And I hope that watered your soul. I really hope that watered your soul. We're going to spin off on day 6, do a spin off from day 5. We're on day 6, and I'm talking about why I did not feel worthy of love, and why I did not feel worthy of love. Ding, ding, ding. It was because of my beliefs. Why I did not feel worthy of love. I had a lot to do with what I was around. Why I did not feel worthy of love had a lot to do with what I thought I had to believe. But on the day when I realized, and on the day when you realize that you are worthy of love, there's a different channel that you have. There is a different outlook that you have, a different perspective. Your guards aren't up when you feel worthy of love. I remember my that was good, what I just said. Your guards aren't up when you know that you are worthy of love, because you don't need to fight. And I remember for so long I was afraid of love, and so I fought. I fought it. I was afraid of being healed, so I fought it. A lot of things I fought out of fear. And once I recognized that I was fighting myself, I said, okay, it's time to stand in my true power. And that's just to listen to God. And that takes practice. That takes a level of decision to choose to listen to God. That takes a level of decision to choose and trust that voice of truth. And it has not failed me. That voice has not failed me. That voice has healed me. Me heeding and taking the step of the unknown has healed my whole entire life, my whole entire being, for myself, for my family. It's all because I chose to heal myself and to know that I was worthy of love. And that's a decision that I would invite you to take every day, to choose it every time. And then if you don't feel worthy of love, if you don't feel worthy of receiving good in your life, asking yourself the question, why? What are you attached to that makes you think or feel that you are not worthy of love? And identifying that root and knowing that you can write out, when the answers come, write it out and then rip it up and say, no more. Rip it up. Throw it in the trash, or even visualize it, or write it on your phone. Write it out. And then once you write it out, delete it, and then write out how you are worthy of love. And the truth is, you're worthy of love just because. Not based off of what you do, not based off of how you look, even though you are fine. Not based off of any of those things. You show up differently when you know you don't have to do something to be something. You are that just by your mere existence. That's the power that we have to set ourselves free. Let's move on to day 7.